If someone were to harm my family, or a friend, or somebody I love, I would eat them. I might end up in jail for 500 years, but I would eat them. Music touches us emotionally, where words alone can't. My body is my journal, and my tattoos are my story. I think everybody's weird. We should all celebrate our individuality, and not be embarrassed, or ashamed of it. The only creatures that are evolved enough to convey pure love are dogs, and infants. She's kind of a walking poem, she's this perfect beauty, but at the same time very deep, very smart. When kids hit 1 year old, it's like hanging out with a miniature drunk. You have to hold on to them. They bump into things. They laugh, and cry. They urinate. They vomit. You gotta be careful, don't say a word to nobody about nothing anytime ever. I don't think anybody's necessarily ready for death. You can only hope that when it approaches, you feel like you've said what you wanted to say. Nobody wants to go out in mid-sentence. I always felt like I was meant to have been born in another era, another time. One of the greatest pieces of advice I've ever gotten in my life was from my mom. When I was a little kid, there was a kid who was bugging me at school, and she said, "Okay, I'm gonna tell you what to do. If the kid's bugging you, and puts his hands on you, you pick up the nearest rock." My daughter was asked by a little old lady in a London hotel restaurant what her daddy did. She answered, "He's a pirate." I was very proud of that answer. They say the world used to be bigger. The world's still the same. There's just less in it. Growing old is unavoidable, but never growing up is possible. I believe you can retain certain things from your childhood, if you protect them, certain traits, certain places where you don't let the world go. With any part you play, there is a certain amount of yourself in it. There has to be, otherwise it's just not acting. It's lying. Everything here is edible, even I'm edible. But that, dear children, is cannibalism, and is in fact frowned upon in most societies. They stick you with those names, those labels, rebel or whatever they like to use. Because they need a label, they need a name. They need something to put the price tag on the back of.